Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while, I know. I do apologize for the absence. There have been a few things that have contributed to that. One, I have added a lot of miles to my car recently, just going back and forth between where I work, where I live, and where my parents live. Oh my god, 40,000 miles. One of the main contributing factors is that not this weekend, but the weekend before that, me and a couple friends took a road trip up to Omaha, where we spent the weekend at Pon3Con. This was a convention for Bronies, and it was an awful lot of fun. It's probably one of the best weekends that I've had in over 2 years. It was a blast. I really enjoyed myself. And in lieu of an original song, I thought that I would share something slightly different with you this week before I get back into taking you through the journey of my original works from my early years to my later years. And I'm going to share with you one of the panels that took place at Pon3Con, where we actually just had a bunch of the Bronies show up with instruments and just jammed. There was no real rhyme or reason to it. It took us a little while to get into a groove. Okay, it took us a lot of time to get into a groove. But after a while, we kind of found our sound. And that sound was Discord. Pony jokes! But after we really settled into things, started figuring out kind of how to build what we were doing, we actually ended up with some kind of interesting things. This is the one that you can hear me on, and as you can hear, it kind of slowly begins to take shape. I'm really impressed with the drummer that was there. He knew his stuff, and he was good at playing along with people. There were a lot of people there that were obviously good musicians, but didn't have a whole lot of experience in bands. I've had a little bit of experience. Okay, so it was a fake band, and it only existed for about a week. But it helped me to be able to act as kind of a cohesive glue between some of the other musicians, provide a rhythm for some of the melodies that people were trying to play, and give general chord progressions for people who aren't used to being able to pick them out when they just hear a melody or something like that. And this is the other song that my good friend Ken recorded. I'm going to include a link to his YouTube channel here. You should subscribe to him. He currently only has 1 subscriber, and he should have at least 3. So, let's all subscribe to Ken. But anyways, this next song it's harder to hear me on because I switched back to the acoustic guitar that someone graciously let me borrow. So it's really hard to hear over all the amplified instruments. You can hear me a little bit at the beginning, you can hear me a little bit at the end, but this is the experience of what it was like building a song with Bronies. I hope you enjoy, and have a challenging day.